Yo, what is up, Super Soakers and Hypercolor? Hey, those are all things from the 90s. I'm not sure if they're still around. I'm pretty sure Hypercolor is not. Maybe Super Soakers are. It's a brand of like neon colored like water guns and stuff. But anyway, seeing this guy kind of in like the bright colors and stuff, I don't know. Made me kind of like nostalgic for the 90s and stuff like that. This obviously is a slicer or shattered glass slicer, wheeljack, whatever, downshift, all these names. And adorned on him is the Exo-Suit, which is a repaint of Fast Track. I gotta admit, I really, really, really like the paint apps on this, and I think maybe it's because all the other bots aren't this color. You know what I mean? No one's like this bright pink. Tricranius has the black reds and stuff like that, but nobody has this kind of like vibrant pink on red. And I'm really, really enjoying him. Yeah, really, really like this guy a lot. He If you saw the short that I put out, I used this song called Minato from this one artist called Ninja, but it's like NXNJA. He makes a lot of great tunes. I've actually purchased a couple of his things, and yeah, the shorts basically I had it playing in the background because when I saw the legs over here, it made me think of like, I don't know, those like samurai pants or something. I might be tripping, but you know what I'm talking about. They got like those really fluffy, poofy, like thigh areas and kind of tapers down. Yeah, I don't know. I might be getting my Asian lore mixed up, but that's what inspired me, and that's what I did. With this, there's a lot of neat things I did. Like, dude, you see the feet over here? Look how unconventional these are, right? Like, this is the foot upside down, right? How gnarly is that? But you still have this kind of cool, like, contour that we're used to, like, seeing. And these are on really, really firm joints. And so they act great as, like, heel stabilizers. Yeah. Another thing that, like, this was not planned, but it happened was, like, see these lines over here? These horizontal lines? They're cascaded up. So it's like a theme. You see like a motif being carried down. That's really cool. I like that tons. And so if you look at him from the front, you can't see too much of the exosuit. I mean, you see it over here, you see it in the feet, but really the party's back here. You can really see it in action. He almost looks like he's another bot. Look, there's like a set of arms over here. What if I flip the head around? No, that didn't work. Thought it was like magically work or something, but no, that did not work. Dude, I remember there was I think his name is Big Daddy. There was this dude who had a wheeljack looking head, and he turned into this green and black car. I think he's a repaint of another a car that's brown, black and orange. Maybe that's downshift. I don't know, but he definitely has the wheeljack face. Anyway, without further ado, let's go into the tutorial. One of the really cool things about this, I mean, there are a lot of great things. I mean, I just talked about the feet and all the line work over here, is the usage of these shoulders. Homie, Friendly Metroid had talked about, wow, he was like, hey, you found a use for those pesky shoulders, and dude, that's real talk. Because as nice as they're a little bit hard to work with. Like, and so you see, I had to basically create that as like a needle. Then I threaded this through. And I wish this bit right over here, that little nub that you flip out, I wish you could flip it the other way. I originally thought that you could, and you can kind of force it, but there's a little tab here, so it tells you you're not supposed to push it through. I wish you could, because that would basically put a peg on this side and allow you to like cinch it somewhere, but couldn't, and that's why we put it up here. Okay, but look, this is what each arm looks like. Each arm, Rukuraika, that looks like that. Let me actually move him out of the way. Dude, so I'm what is it? I'm in HR, and I also handle like recruitment. And recently we had a candidate who worked at this company called Rook Out. It looks like Look Out, but it's with the R. Um, and I was like, Rook Out. And like I mean, when I saw it, it sounds like the way like like fob Asian folks, oh, Rook Out, right? So I was like, dude, if this is a play on the words like look out, I was like, please let this company be about some type of like where they're trying to find things, like please let it be something like that where you're looking out for things, please. And I looked it up, and sure enough, it was some type of company that helps developers find bugs or something. So I was like, yes, it has that like look theme, I'm sorry. This was all blurry the whole time I'm talking to y'all. I apologize about that. I was like, yes. And I was hoping that it would be like an Asian company, that they're all just playing on the words, but it wasn't. But anyway, I thought that was pretty hilarious. Yeah, he's like, rook out. Dude, the Asian tongue still gets me. Like, I honestly like still sometimes slip up and do it. But anyway, and I was raised here like all my life. You know what I mean? I was here all my life, but yeah, old habits. And being multiple language, bilingual, multilingual doesn't help, but it's fun. Anyway, we have one of the arms right here. We got that gun bit on top of his fist, and the connection here is much better than that of Fast Track. They improved it with Black Row, and even more so on the Exo-Suit. And outside we have the back layer of Fast Track or Exo-Suit, and we just have those clear guns basically plugged in. Okay, and at the top we have another gun plugged into the shoulder like so. And then you are threading this all the way as best as you can so that it sits like so. And then this will plug into the side of Slicer's arm. And both sides are the same, right? Let's take a look at Slice. Oh man, it's gonna get dicey. So as you can see, his legs have been collapsed, right? Like he's gonna turn into car mode, so it's pretty easy. And so and his little shoulder missile I just kind of put in the back. But look, all of this will just kind of come off like so, all right? So look at this back contraption. Wow, yowzers. So we have one leg, and it's been folded down. That's the thigh, and that's the calf. And it is being plugged into the middle, that middle section of the middle torso bit of the Exo-Suit, right? Doesn't matter if the peg is, I guess you want the peg in the back, so this can kind of sit down flush. So you want the peg in the back, right? And then what's going to happen is, so on top, that thigh that you bent, it plugs into the top of the shoulder, right? So you plug that into the top of the shoulder here, bring this down, and the forearm has a hole that's on the outer side. You want that on the outside so you can plug in this thing. But I mean, this you could put anywhere, but I like it here, so I put that there. Makes it feel like, I don't know, like he's flying, makes him fast. And these would be the hip connectors of Fast Track, of the Exo-Suit. One, you want to plug in to the knee, and then you want to just kind of create this foot. You see that? Yeah, I like that a lot. The second hip connector, you got that arm coming down here, and it's plugged in with the fist. Yeah. So right here, boom, that's the entire leg. Then you get that piece, you plug it in back here. Pretty simple, right? Yeah. And then you adorn him with the arm bits. And I'm actually recording this in the morning. I got to work super early today. Normally I record these things at the end of the day, but I got a little bit of juice right now, so I'm trying to put this together. Ooh, I'm so sorry, Screechy team. So sorry. Screechy Carista, Christina Ritchie, Black Row Ritchie, Screechy, sorry about that. Okay. There we go. Let me just clean them up. Let's get them all cleaned up. All right. Oh. Anyway, he's getting out of hand. I can feel the anima leaving. Yeah, like they don't want to be put together no more. Yeah, see that. Anyway, good enough. Thank you for watching, gang. I appreciate you watching. Slicer, check, putting on his double Exo-Suit. I think he looks good. So do the Exo-Suits. And yeah, hope you're feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna start the day. And whether you catch this day, evening, night, middle of the day, whenever or wherever in space time, peace be unto you. Okay.